What's up, guys? It's the Beat Street Bully Billionaire, baby. And we're back for some golf. It's back. Let's go. Golf's back. And we're going to break down some golf for you, baby. Some real golf, not some of this bullshit Ryder Cup shit. No. Real golf tournaments, okay? Here we go. Let's break it down. Sanderson's Farms Championship 2023 on the books, on the cards. Let's take a look. What do we got? We're going to take a look first at something interesting, okay? We're going to take a look at the course key stats here. This is courtesy of Rick Gaiman, his model. You can pay for it. $20 a month, I believe. And, yeah, pretty solid tool here. We're going to look at some of the things here. Right now, we got 7,500 yards, about par 72. With the green sizes of about 6,200 or 6,200 yards, yeah, something, on average. Approaches from 100 to 125 yards from the right rough, or from the rough, are important here. Putting from 8 feet seems to be a key number there, somewhere in that mid-putting range, 10 to 15. Best year-to-date streak at a 3-putt, so we want dudes who are putting nicely in those ranges. Clearly, that's always something that you want to do. Then you got scrambling from about 30 yards. Average distance of putts made, total birdies. Approaches from 50 to 125. So shorter approaches. Can you get the ball out there? Maybe it's deeper in the rough. And can you get the ball onto the green from there and then get some nice little putts from about 8 to 10 to 15 to 20 feet? And you could have some consecutive birdies, which would lead to a tasty treat. Now, if you can go low in the first round, that could help you big. Now, we've seen throughout the years these bums, random dudes, go low in the very first round, go -8, 9, 10, just to take themselves to victory. Who could do it this year? See, I'm changing the strategy, changing the game. I was chasing the big names, but we're going opposite. Big odds are coming in week to week. Now, right now, we got a dude, Eric Cole, $10,300. He is the highest adjusted course fit. Interesting. Now, he's been playing pretty good. He was a rookie last year. This will be his sophomore season, right? Okay. Interesting. Let's take a look at the cheat sheet. I want to look at things. I want to see what's going on. What do we got sorted here? Who do we got? Who's been playing good? So we got Ludwig Aberg is probably going to come in as the odds-on favorite. You got Stefan Jaeger, second priced highest golfer. Eric Cole, the third priced. Emiliano Grillo, the fourth priced highest golfer. So this one, a bit of a scrub fest here, you know. There's not really much star loaded other than Aberg. Hasn't really broken free yet, but man, Aberg is good. It could just be an Aberg treat lock, but I don't know. Does he like this style of track here, man? Rory McIlroy seemed to think he was pounding and driving the ball pretty well. So we're going to have to keep an eye on Aberg. Jaeger and Cole and Grillo, I mean, I don't know. It's tough. I could see, I guess, any of these guys winning. They're bigger names. It's probably going to be a bigger name. So we got Keith Mitchell in the mix. Interesting guy. Can Keith Mitchell win? I just feel like he's a bigger name that should win at some point. Can he win? I don't know. We got Lucas Herbert, 9,600. Another guy that's been kind of consistent, but what is his MO? What is his game, you know? Lucas Herbert, I'm not really sure what he's capable of at 9,600. A little expensive for him. S.H. Kim, 94. Bo Hosner, 92. Doug Gibb, 91. We're getting into scrub territory. Adam Svensson, 9,000. That's an interesting one. Maybe more accurate, but who can putt well? Down the board, Alex Noren, maybe? There's a guy, but does he ever win? No. Man, this one's sketchy, guys. This one is absolute sketch factory. Let's take a look at some odds on DraftKings. We got Ludwig Aberg coming in as the odds-on favorite at 11 to 1. Then Jaeger, then Cole, and Grillo. Okay. But I just think that's kind of horse shit. You got Keith Mitchell, 28 to 1. S.H. Kim, 30 to 1. Lucas Herbert, 30 to 1. I mean, like, this is some horse shit. Svensson and all these dudes hot. Now, this could be a character that I might be interested in, a bum character that I'm interested in. Lee Hodges. Is he going to come to play? Remember him? Lee Hodges is a character that came to play and came to win. In fact, there's a man open right now with a ticket. He's got a Browns and Hodges ticket. So the Browns can win the Super Bowl and he's live. But, man, Hodges, can he come through again? I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about. Some names like this: Davis Thompson, Davis Riley, 40-1, Callum Terham, Alex Smalley, Sam Stevens, Sam Ryder, Nicholas Lindheim, K.H. Lee, the Big Bully Lee, Nick Hardy, Luke List, Hayden Buckley, Doug Gim, Ben Griffin, Alex Naren, Akshay Bhatia just got his win under the belt, Tom Hoagie up here, MJ Dafu, Kevin Yu, Dylan Wu, Peter Quest is an interesting character in this game. Who's Quest? Is Quest back to play? You got Hubba Bubba Hubbard, and Van Ruyen, Streelman, Wu, Lashley, Stallings. I mean, this is a scrub fest right here. Absolute scrub fest. Grayson Sieg, Christian Bezudenhout, Chad Ramey, Cameron Champ, Andrew Novak, Trey Mullinax. I mean, like, I'm not seeing anything that's standing out. Maybe Lipsky. Anything these big odds at 100-1. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Last time I got burned because I had Garrick Higo all the way to the bottom and I didn't put him for a top fucking 20, top 10 bet. Massive odds. Top 10, top 5. He finished top 3. I saw him all the way down here. So let's see some of these names. Ford Clegg. Obviously no. Fred Biondi. Who in the fuck is that? Nick Watney. See, that could be a name. There's a name you could maybe bet, but also a scrub. Any names down here that have some, the Pig Landry, Cook, Blixt, Glick, all these dudes, fucking bums. Yeah, I mean, like, this is scrub fest, man. It's going to be hard for me to give you a great breakdown for this week. We're going to have to see how this one unfolds, unfortunately. But we'll still give you a little bit of what I like, what we think, okay? So let's look back at the history, first of all. Let's just check it out. 2022, Mackenzie Hughes beats out Pig Straka. Garrick Higo finishes in third. Burmeister fourth, Nick Hardy and Hubbard and Bradley and Garello, Neesmith and Sieg. So all scrubs are coming down this board, but you had some bigger names up top. Mackenzie Hughes in a playoff with Straka. It's two bigger names-ish up there. So maybe look for somebody, bigger names, bigger odds. Can we get somebody? Then we go back 2021, Sam Burns and beats out Cam Young and Nick Watney. Now, we just saw this dude Watney all the way at the bottom of the board. Did we not? He was the very last person. Now, did we put a top 10, top 5 bet on him? Maybe we do. He just finished top 2 in this event 2 years ago. So who is he? Finished top 2. Then you had the Landry down here, Mullinax, Norlander, Buckley, Siwoo Kim. We don't have anybody really as talented as some of these players that were in here. Rizal Torres, Matt Wolf. It's tough. Tough. So, what do we know? What do we know about this one? What do we got here? Who's one of the top putters right now? Do we got a top putter in the game at the moment? Camilo Villegas. Not great. Anybody that's been trendy. Maybe Nick Hardy? 7,400? Trendy-ish. Emiliano Grillo. See, I like Grillo. I feel like I definitely could be on a Grillo game. He's a name. He's a guy who should be winning more. He did win one. Get burned by one. Higo finished third here. Been playing decent before that. Lashley. And Ben Griffin. Interesting. I don't know. This one's going to be an interesting one, guys. I would say bigger drivers of the golf ball that can pound it down there. You had Sam Burns and Cam Young in the mix at a certain point 1 year, and then last year you had Straka and these dudes putting. So people who can putt. Sam Burns is good at putting. Anybody who can do things like that, you know, is you kind of want. Pig Straka is good at putting. He rolls in big 40-footers. You know, you need longer mid-range putts to go. So who can dial that up for you? Who's good at that? You know, that's going to be the main key for concern here. But really, these type of tournaments, they're not won on the first day or the second day. They're probably won in the battle somewhere in between. So it's probably just from the quick assessment here going to be best to leave this one to to fucking to the fucking golfing gods for now until we can get something going. If I was gonna pick anybody, I'd fucking go with Lee Hodges and Emiliano Grillo. Okay, as two guys, two candidates to maybe pick pre-tournament to go off, go crazy. Now let's check out who's starting in the morning here. We got Kevin Tway, Big Squirt McGirt, Carson Young, Doug Gim, star. Maybe Gim Reaper in the morning at 7 a.m. could come alive. We need someone to come alive. You know, if you come alive in the first little bit here, you could chew up and have a nice, easy ride to victory. There's not really any of the bigger names in this. Where's the bigger names at? Griffin and Lee, Hoagie, Kisner. See, you want to look at the the fucking pairings that they got in here. Kevin Kisner, man. If my boy Kisner is back, watch out. Kisner's a killer. But I don't know if he's back yet. We'll have to do a deep dive on a Kiz train if he's in contention. We'll leave it up to the gods for now, but star these dudes that are in these pairings. These you know that they got them dialed. They've been having these ones dialed up because they don't show you any good coverage. So they know some of these ones are going to be really good. So star these ones. That would be my advice. If you want somebody for the first round, look at or somebody to win a tournament. Ooh, Ludwig's there, Svensson, Bhatia. Definitely think Ludwig is live. He could just carve this one up, guys. Ludwig, Grillo. Those are some of my picks, and then Lee Hodges. Lee Hodges, man. If we can get a Lee Hodges blast at 40-1, that's a treat. Maybe put $25 on that and call it a week. You know, I don't know. Just random dudes who could just shoot a -8-9. We saw it from him, and he ended up winning the whole thing. That's all you need, baby. That's all we need, baby. So that's my early preview for the Sanderson's farm. We're gonna check it out as the rounds preview. Every single round we'll break it down until we get a winner, until we get some money in the bag. That's the Beach Street Bullies take. Follow us for more on Beach Street Sports. We got NFL picks coming out live every day for Thursday. We're having for 1 o'clock, all the games. So stay tuned for that. Beach Street Bully Billionaire over and out, baby. Let's go.